Yeah, I saw on your Instagram, it must have been Jules who captioned this, but she said motherhood can be lonely, but right now there are giant billboards of an unfiltered pregnant belly all over the country, and our album about the joys and pains of birth and the beautiful relentlessness of parenting could end up in the top 10. And I mean, it has.
Yeah.
This album obviously all about motherhood and parenthood and the highs and lows of it. It's not something in the past that has always been kind of put up there as something to naturally sing about. I mean, there's like, you know, love and breakups and all of that lot. But I feel like I've seen more comments about it being sexy and like pregnancy being sexy than ever. How's the response been for you guys?
Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that.
It was literally like all the comments underneath being like, this is so beautiful, this is so sexy, this is amazing. And I was just going through them and I was like, this is like the response that you actually want on socials that I was looking at anyway. Kind of made me see it in a different light.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so it's been really wonderful to see. I mean, a lot of people have commented things in response to what Jules has said, but doing this record store tour, people were just coming up and saying, you know, that it meant a lot to them, or that they were pregnant, or they had a baby and had similar experiences. And seeing, I mean, I feel like we're like really lucky to have an insight into Jules's experience from being in a band together and being able to help work on those songs. And it's really wonderful to see that connection. And I think it means a lot to Jules as well.
I think I read somewhere that you guys saw this photo and was like, that's it has to be the cover. Does that mean that this wasn't originally the shoot for the cover?
Well, we did a shoot soon after recording the first chunk of recording. And we wanted to get it in then because Jules was obviously pregnant and was going to have a baby very soon. And we wanted to capture that. And it was like, we were hoping we'd get an album cover, but we were like, we'll get some photos and see. And then when we got them back, like, even though they were great photos, some other great photos, we were just like, it just has to be, you know. And Jules wasn't sure at the beginning, obviously, because it's also just her. But I think everyone just strongly felt that captured the whole feeling of the record, and it just sort of couldn't be anything else.
It's amazing. It's such a striking image, and obviously you're all there as well.
Yeah, Jules says she can't look herself in the eye on the cover, and we had to sign a lot of them and see a lot of them records. She was just like, I can't look her in the eye.